The front door clicked shut, and there she was, Sarah, flushed from her workout, gym bag slung over her shoulder, that familiar post-spin class glow on her cheeks. But tonight, her smile faltered when she saw me on the couch, laptop open like a loaded gun. "Honey, what's wrong?" she asked, voice light but edged with something I'd later recognize as fear. I didn't answer right away. My heart hammered, a storm brewing in my chest. "Sit down and watch this," I said, my words flat, final. She hesitated, then dropped her bag and perched on the edge of the cushion, eyes darting to the screen. I hit play. She couldn't finish. It started innocently enough. 3 months ago. Sarah had always been the disciplined one in our marriage, up at dawn for runs, meal prepping salads while I scarfed takeout. But lately, her gym sessions stretched longer, from 1 hour to 2, sometimes 3. "New trainers pushing me hard," she'd say with a laugh, toweling off her neck. I believed her. Why wouldn't I? We'd been together 10 years, built a life in this cozy suburban house with its framed wedding photos and shared dreams of kids someday. Suspicion crept in like fog, subtle at first. A new perfume lingering on her skin, not the citrus one I bought her. Late-night texts she dismissed as work stuff. I'd lie awake, staring at the ceiling, denial wrapping around me like a blanket. She loves me, I told myself. It's nothing. Then came the day I found the receipt crumpled in her jeans pocket while doing laundry, a coffee shop charge for 2 lattes, dated during her gym time. My stomach twisted. "Who'd you grab coffee with?" I asked casually over dinner. She blinked, fork pausing mid-air. "Oh, just a friend from class. No big deal." Her eyes flicked away too quickly. That night, anger simmered beneath my skin, hot and unfamiliar. I wasn't the jealous type, but trust? It's fragile, like glass. Once cracked, every reflection distorts. I started paying attention. Noticed how she'd angle her phone away when it buzzed. How her stories about the gym evolved, mentions of a guy named Alex, the motivator, she called him with a grin that didn't reach her eyes. Suspicion gnawed at me, turning meals into interrogations disguised as chit-chat. "Tell me about Alex," I'd say, forcing a smile. "He's just a trainer, babe. Helps with form." But her cheeks would flush, and I'd feel the denial cracking, heartbreak seeping through like blood from a wound. One evening, after she left for another session, I couldn't take it. I drove to the gym, parked across the street like some cliched detective in a bad movie. There she was, exiting not sweaty and exhausted, but laughing, arm linked with a tall, muscled guy. Alex, I presumed. They headed to a nearby cafe, heads close, her hand on his knee under the table. My world tilted. I snapped photos from my car, hands shaking, tears blurring the lens. Anger surged, raw and primal, but beneath it, a hollow ache. How could she? We'd vowed forever. I thought of our honeymoon in Bali, her whispering promises under starlit skies. Now, those memories felt poisoned. Back home, I dug deeper. Hacked her iCloud, guilt twisted in my gut, but betrayal justified it. Emails, messages, photos, intimate ones. Plans for a weekend getaway. My breath caught. The collapse of trust hit like a tidal wave, drowning me in grief. I loved her fiercely, flaws and all. But this. It shattered everything. When she sat down that night, the video I'd compiled played, timestamps of her lies, photos of stolen moments, messages flashing on screen like accusations. "What is this?" she whispered, face paling. Halfway through, she bolted up, sobbing. "I'm sorry. It just happened. You've been distant, work-obsessed. Alex made me feel alive again." Her words stung, excuses laced with truth. I'd neglected us, buried in deadlines. But betrayal. No justification. "I trusted you," I choked out, voice breaking. She reached for me. I pulled away. The room spun with heartbreak, hours, fractured beyond repair. She left that night, bag in hand, tears streaming. Alone, I replayed the video, anger fading to sorrow. We were both human, flawed, seeking connection in wrong places. But some breaks don't mend. As dawn broke, I whispered to the empty house, "Goodbye." The pain lingered, a scar, reminding me love's fragility. Yet in the ruins, a quiet resolve, to rebuild, wiser, alone.